guys, welcome back to my subscriber battle series. Today we are battling Bailey. I battled her whilst on the Mr. Ajeezy stream and I decided to lead with my Azumarill and she came in with a Rotom Heat. So I knew that he was probably going to be like running an electric type move and I didn't want to waste my time trying to belly drum and just being KO'd. So I went straight for the Aqua Jet. Didn't quite kill him, but it did knock him down quite a bit. So he then switches into Pinsir. I hate Mega Pinsir, it's so unstoppable unless you've got the right move for it. And it's just got so much hacks with the stab return and the quick attack. It's devastating. He KOs me with the return. So bye bye Azumarill, and I decided to bring in my Gardevoir. My reason for this is because I wanted to hit him with a Thunderbolt, but he's faster than me and once again he hits me with the return KO. So he's like absolutely kicking my butt. Bailey's got a really good Pokemon there and I didn't have anything really to take it. So Volcarona also gets a super effective return KO this time, all the return KOs, and my next idea was to bring in Cofagrigus, and this then makes her switch. So I'm safe from him for the time being, but in comes the Volcarona Rotom again. So I went for an Infest on him because I pretty much wanted to just stall him out because he hadn't got much HP left. So that's what I did. I used Protect on my next turn and he went for Trick. So I avoided that, but then in my next turn I went for the Hex and he did get his Trick in and he swapped my leftovers for a Choice Scarf. But luckily that was whilst I was using Hex. I did not want to be stuck using Infestation the whole time because then I'd have to switch out and switch back in. So I wasn't too bothered at this point, but then he brings in his, I think it's Gurdurr. I get the names mixed up, Herder, Gurdurr, whatever. And he hits me with a knockoff, which is awesome because he knocks off the Choice Scarf, but then he also gets Mummy, which means I could tell if he was running Guts or not, and he wasn't. So this meant in the next turn I was able to burn him, and that would have no chance of upping his stats or whatever because he wasn't running Guts. So I decided to be cheeky and try and stall him out a bit, so that he would take some burn damage. So I used Protect and he went for a knockoff again for the super effective KO, but Protecting, you can't touch this. And I decided to be really cheeky and try and do it again, and it worked. I was so amused because usually I just get the sorry it failed, so it was so cool. But I decided there was nothing I could do there, so I just sacked Cofagrigus, and I brought in my, what did I bring in? I brought in Dragonite next. So he came at me with Mach Punch, which broke my multi-scale, but it also gave me the chance to Dragon Dance because that wasn't going to take too much HP off me. So I decided to finish him off in the next turn with an Extreme Speed. I wanted the priority over his and I was faster than him, so I managed to take him out, and he then took Multi-Scale and gave me Mummy, which was pretty cool because obviously I didn't need the Multi-Scale anymore, and then if anyone hit me with a physical attack they would then get Mummy instead of whatever they'd got. But I went for a Dragon Claw on his Slowbro, and this Slowbro is called You Mad, and it did make me mad. His Ice Beam activates my weakness policy, which is always good, but he then switches out his Slowbro and instead he brings in a Bioshock, and no, she doesn't. She brings in Latios, and I realise, sorry Bailey, I keep saying he, you're a she, I know you're a she, these guys know you're a she. And Latios gets KO'd, luckily by the extreme speed, and back in comes the damn Slowbro, which is healed thanks to his ability. And I went for extreme speed, I don't know why. I should have gone for the Dragon Claw, but I think I was panicking at this point. So that's good night Dragonite, and down he goes. I hate Slowbro so much. I always have trouble with these things. So my only choice then is to bring in my Roserade, my final Pokemon. So I tried to put him to sleep and it didn't work, and Slowbro healed himself using Slack Off, which is so annoying. But I went for Sleep Powder again and it did actually manage to work this time. So obviously she's not going to keep Slowbro around to be destroyed by me, so she withdraws him and brings out Bioshock. And she did this because she knew I would have been coming with the Sludge Bomb, and that doesn't affect Bioshock, so that was a good move. But I took a Sucker Punch, which should have KO'd me, but my Sash kept me in, and I managed to get a super effective Hidden Power Fire. So that takes him just below half, and I was hoping I was going to be able to win at this point, so I predicted the Sucker Punch and went for Sleep Powder so he didn't get to hit me and he got put asleep. So that left me free in the next turn because luckily she didn't switch back out, and I finished the Bioshock off with another Hidden Power Fire. So see you later Bioshock. But sadly it can't always be a win because in comes the Swag Beetle Pinsir and gets his quick attack and takes my last 1 HP. So thanks for watching you guys, thanks for battling me Bailey, that was awesome. I hope to rematch you. Follow me, subscribe, catch you later.